What's up, John? How you doing, buddy? All right, all right, all right. Microphone in place. Top loader situated. I need more. Man, I'll do another top load order again. Damn. All right, everyone, what is going on? It's your trusty, dusty friend, Chris, Chef Sports Cards. We're doing 2023 Top Series 1/3 Hobby Case Break. Number 6. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Especially if you're new to the channel, welcome. Sorry, gotta get up a little schmutz. If you're new to the channel, we've been around for 5 years now. We break mostly baseball. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading, and we ship as quickly as we can. Monday is actually a holiday, so the post office are closed. Although I shipped out a bunch of stuff today from Tuesday and some from last night too. So, but we'll get it out quickly right at the beginning of the week. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We do free breaks. When we do them, we use our subscriber list from YouTube for the random. So to get into a future free break, all you got to do is subscribe to the channel. Your name will go in the random, and who knows, maybe you'll be a lucky ducky. All right, teams. D-backs and Braves, Jamie F. Orioles, Stephen B. Red Sox, Trevor M. Cubs, Robert H. White Sox, Thomas G. Reds, Brian G. Guardians, Carl J. Rockies, JB. Tigers, Christopher S. Royals, Roger W. Astros, Richard N. Angels, and I'm sorry if I'm not saying this right. Anuisit S. I'm sorry, I'm sure I'm butchering that, but Dodgers, Seth F. Brewers, Jamie F. Twins, Chris F. Marlins, Anthony H. Mets, Brian F. Yankees, Matthew B. A's, Roger M. Phillies, Robert H. Pirates, Roger G. Cardinals, Jason H. Padres, Rodrigo L. Man, I'm ate a lifesaver. It's like I can't even speak. Giants, Alvin A. Mariners, Anthony H. Rays, Eddie K. Rangers, Rich L. Blue Jays, Jason A. And finally, Nationals, Roger M. Let's see. Hey, Chef, I sent you a message on eBay, but PayPal is sucking right now. Well, let me access what Astros, but I'll keep trying. I might take a bit because it's done. Sorry. No problem, dude. Take your time. No sweat. You got your team. You got your team. Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate it. Oh, the hobby box today? Nice. Little Chicken Man auto? Nice. All right, let's open some cards. See what we can find tonight. We found some goodies last night. Yes, we did. So let's find some more goodies tonight. That nice Vinny rookie auto to 5 last night. It was crazy. Crazy. What else? Cunha super short print. Some nice stuff. All right. We're good to go. Good luck, everybody. Make sure everything looks good. Yes, it does. Miguel Vargas rookie. Giants 1-2 punch. I know. I was watching it last night. What's the score? I haven't been able to see it. They're playing Grand Canyon tonight, right? Adley rookie. Yeah, they opened against Arizona last night and lost. Brandon Crawford to 2023 for the Giants. My son is there at Tennessee right now. I got one text message from him today. I am definitely going to school here, which he had already said he was, but he hadn't visited until this weekend. So they're winning 3-2. Okay. Because I told him last night, I'm like, Tennessee's on MLB. He's like, oh, he was out or something. I think he was with my niece. But yeah, they're playing in that Desert Invitational. That is where the kid will be going to school next year. And, oh my God, CC Sabathia, a relic for the Yanks. 88 tops, a relic, CC Sabathia. Yeah, I think they play San Diego State tomorrow or something like that. He sent me a picture of the stadium. He sent me a bunch of pictures, actually. He sent pictures of Peyton Manning Way and like some big statue of Peyton Manning that's down there, and then sent me pictures of the baseball stadium and stuff. So, well, man, maybe you can walk on at Tennessee. He's like, yeah, right. Gunnar Henderson, Bob Gibson, all aces. Like he's had a couple. I mean, those of you regulars, my son plays ball. He's a 4-year varsity starter in high school, so he's a good player. But he's had some college offers, but like D3, D2 stuff like that. And he had his head set on going to Tennessee, and I'm like, well, I don't know if you're going to play baseball there. He's like, I'm not even going to attempt to play baseball there. All right. Although he made me buy him a new bat, and I was like, and I said to him, I just bought him a new Voodoo, which are like $400 or whatever. And the one thing with it being a senior season, I thought I was done having to spend all this ridiculous money on equipment all the time, thinking like, well, this is last year. Vinny rookie, George Brett throwback, and he was like, well, I do need it for this year, but he goes, when I go to school, I'll have it. Maybe someone will notice me. Okay. He said I might still play like intramural in college or something. Moreno rookie. And for the Dodgers, Julio Urias, rainbow foil. It's a crazy. Knoxville's a crazy little baseball town, man. Between Tennessee and Vanderbilt, you're right there. Jesus. I said he said about playing intramural. He's like, I don't even know if I'll be good enough to play intramural there. You never know. You never know. He still has a senior season to go. Vladdy Senior. So if you are joining us for the first time tonight, of course, hit that subscribe button. But just so you know, we do obviously sleeve and top load hits, variations, parallels, and then the top rookies, especially on the opening week. I don't even know how many there are. I just know I've been plowing through. There's a Michael Harris rookie. Been plowing through 1 million top loaders this weekend. I don't know. There's probably 10 or 12 of them or so that we sleeve and top load all their rookies too. So it's a little top loader crazy, especially if you have Baltimore or Atlanta, because you have 2 players on both of those teams. Buxton 35th. Come on, open up more. Open up for me. Next week, we're going to have some new releases too, which would be nice. You got Triple E coming out next week. Always a big favorite of a lot of people. I love Triple E. Ton of fun. Great way to get some great prospect autos at some inexpensive prices. There's always fun stuff in there. I just have to remember to list the Dominican listing. I just thought of that right now. And Topps Chrome Sonic comes out next week. Well, the Sonic Light is coming out. I don't know what's going on with the regular hobby. Aaron Judge. But the nice thing about Topps Chrome Sonic, besides it looks good and it has all the 2022 rookies in it, unlike, pretty much every other Topps Chrome product, they still have the Goldie and Judge buyback in those from those boxes. Blue Jose Ramirez for the Guardians. So if you're for Carl. So if you're been doing the Topps buyback program or whatever they're calling that thing, big money for Goldschmidt and Judge. So you can get those out of those boxes too. Langoliers rookie. So we'll have both of those next week, along with more Series 1. More jumbos, the Series 1, and hobbies, both. About Burns being pissed about his ARB case. What is that? I'm Riley Green rookie. At a loss. Bobby Witt, home run challenge. Oh, his arbitration case. I'm sorry, arbitration, I would assume. Oswald Peraza rookie. Why does he? What was the debate about it? I haven't really followed it, so. It was funny yesterday, Peguero. We were talking about the Padres, right? And how they'll keep all these guys. And did you guys hear that Machado said he's opting out of the after this season, out of his contract at the Padres? I'm wondering why. I wonder if Robert's here. He would probably know about it. I didn't know. I just saw it on MLB Network last night after we were talking about it that he said he's leaving after this season. Grissom, rookie. And Nationals team card, rainbow. I guess he thinks things are getting a little too crowded over there in Padres land. I don't know. But with the way they played last year, you think he was the one who actually started them winning there. You think he'd want to stay. Old CJ Cron. Gorman rookie. And Oscar Gonzalez, Greg Maddux, 35th. Belly. Burnson, like how the team was talking bad about him. Maybe he should have gone. That's what happened. Yeah, sure. Yeah. They're just trying to save themselves a few bucks, right? Mr. Trout, greatest hits. And little J-Rod silver rookie cup card. Nice for the Mariners. Anthony. Here you go, buddy. Oh, it's so funny today. I remember I was saying yesterday how my sorter like ghosted me. He texted me today. He's like, "Oh, I can work this week if you need me." Like he must. I bet he heard me say it on on there. I haven't seen him in like a month and a half. He's like, "I can come in Monday if you need me to." And I really kind of do, but at the same time, it's like the principle of it. Like, dude, I'm running a business here. I can't. Wade Boggs, 35th. Can't just have you not show up when you don't want to, that kind of thing. But he's a kid too, so what can you do? Not a kid, but he's like 18. The owner of the store is willing to trade him right now. Yeah. San Francisco. That's weird. Was that just a straight base back? Yeah. All right. We have a blue. All right, box number 2. Let's look on Instagram today, man. A couple guys out there certainly been hitting some stuff out of Series 1. Although, well, Chris, I don't think Chris is here tonight. We're not going to be happy until we find a 1-1 cut, which it would blow my mind, honestly. I mean, we've found some crazy stuff. I think the longest odds was that ultra short print Vladdy we found like a year or two ago out of Series 1, and the odds were like 1 in 127,000 or something. But and all the flagship stuff we've opened over the years, we've never pulled a 1-1 cut. So there's a nice Michael Harris throwback rookie. So that's our goal. Hopefully, somewhere in all these boxes and cases I've piled up around me, we can find a 1-1 cut. Grissom rookie. You know what's weird with these all all aces cards? They feel like it's going to be a plate when you come up to it. That's exactly what they feel like a printing plate, how it always has like the rounded edges and has that glossiness to it. That's what it looks like when you're coming up to it. I'm like, oh, look, we got a, no, we did it. Willie Adames. Base pack. Base pack. Miguel Vargas, rookie. Hadley, rookie. And Joe Musgrove, all aces for the Padres. What? Well, what do they think he's going to get, John, in arbitration? Like, what do they? Isn't arbitration now like the average of the top five, or does that have to do with the tag or something? I don't. I forget how they do it anymore. Brendan Rodgers, silver for the Rockies. Like they try to put it somewhere in the. I don't know. I'm probably mixing sports at this point. What was it? Just I heard something the other day. They were talking about Lamar Jackson with Baltimore in football, and they were saying that they wanted to put some kinds of franchise tag on him, but I guess, and again, I'm not an expert, especially on football salary cap. I don't. It gets so confusing, but I guess there's like a regular franchise and another. Like there's two different kinds of franchise tags, and if you put the one, you take the top players or something like that, and it's the average of it. But because of there's a Tristan Cassis rookie, because of Deshaun Watson's ridiculous contract, now like the average is like $45 million a year or something like that. Like, and they're saying he's complaining, and I was like, I'll take. You can put a franchise tag on me for $45 million a year. Put a dog collar on me for that kind of money. Gunner rookie. He asked for 10.5. Brewers offered 10. Really? Is that really that? They're like a little over $500,000 apart. Seems like nothing in the world of baseball. You go look under the seats in the stadium and find that money. Larry Walker, 30-30. Bomb. Vinny rookie. Did you guys see the box of Super Jumbo someone opened, or Jumbo someone opened yesterday and had 7 redemptions in one box? Moreno rookie. These like, I guess, quote unquote hot boxes, I guess they're calling them. Lindor, 35th. I saw it on, I don't know, it might have been TikTok or one of them. They had 7 redemptions in one box. Ooh, what do we got here? Why is it at the back? Is it something good, or did they just put it in the wrong spot? No, they just put it in the wrong spot. Shit. That was going to be something really good. All right. All right. They just put it on the back instead of in the middle. Ooh, a dirty relic though of Dustin Pedroia. They got some clay on that one for the Red Sox. Trevor, you go, buddy. Yeah, there were 3 Otani autos in it. Did you see that? It was crazy, right? 3 of the 7 redemptions were Otanis in the same box. That's how I was like, when I saw it at first, I was like, come on, someone's like pulling their leg. And I watched it a few times, and I stopped it and like zoomed in on the cards to see, and they did all say 2023 first series 1. Now, I suppose technically they could have come from different boxes, and he put it out. I don't know why he would do that, just I guess to make a video, but Yeah, 3 of them were Otanis. That's crazy. Harris. So keep your eyes peeled. You never know. It would seem to me though, like I mean, I guess they could do it on purpose. It sounds more like a mistake than anything, but somebody was happy. That's for sure. We'll take one of those. We'll be fine with that. Ozuna to 2023. It's crazy, right? See, every once in a while, Topps hard quality control issues benefit someone. Usually, they don't benefit any of us, but here's a time where it does. If they didn't do it on purpose. Some guy just leaned on the redemption rack a little too hard, and a whole bunch of them fell into one box. He was having a smoke or a coffee or something. And somebody got a huge benefit out of it. Who knows? Peguero rookie. I can top load Hunter Brown for you. I haven't been, but I can do it. I mean, he's a good rookie. I tend to not necessarily always do pitchers unless they're like a number 1 pick or something. But I'd be happy to do them for you. I don't know, man. Honestly, I've been going through like 150 top loaders every break. We've been top loading so much stuff. So throwing another guy in there, no skin off my back. So we'll take care of it for you. In fact, you know what? Let me write a note on the page for you. Yeah, very well may be. I mean, in honesty, you can say that about pretty much anybody, but I'm more than happy to do it for you. There, you know, what's strange, and especially if you don't know me, the guys who do will tell you I top load more than anybody. I'm absurd because I kind of get that same thing. Well, but you do have to find a level you got to kind of cut it off at, you know, where you go, okay, well, what's, you know, is there actual value to the card, this and that? So, because honestly, I mean, going through a few hundred top loaders each break for something like this is a lot. But hey, it's what it needs, you know? But so some things like, you know, if they're not a pitcher that's like, you know, the first overall pick or something like that, usually I don't do it, but I'd be happy to. For the Bravos, Ozzy Albies. Otherwise, I'll be, you know, to start charging $10 for shipping to cover. You know, most people don't get that, don't really understand it, but like the shipping charge obviously is for shipping, but it also helps cover like the top loaders and all that type of crap. And that's why you get some guys who, Phillies Mike Schmidt, they'll charge more for like their initial. Like we do $4.99 plus $1. It's usually a $12 max. It goes to $15 when we do product like this because it's so the shipping is so heavy on Series 1, Series 2, and stuff like that. But a lot of guys now are starting at $5.99 and $6.99 to cover, you know, top loaders and stuff like that. So Riley Green rookie. I just try to, yeah, keep it within some kind of rules that I go around. You know, top loaders get heavy really fast. You don't think about it, like, and sometimes like when you're doing shipping, especially for a product like this, like I was doing some last night. There's a Hunter Brown right there. Like when somebody has one team, usually you just run it. So for those who aren't familiar, on eBay, they have a whole shipping section where, you know, all your stuff that has to go out is there. And then you can curtail it, take stuff away, add stuff, whatever, based on what you're doing. And usually if somebody just has one team, Nolan Gorman, they paid $4.99, Oscar Gonzalez, you can just leave it alone because it's automatically set at 1 ounce. Tony Gwynn, 35th. And that covers any package up to 4 ounces. After that, when you go to 5 ounces, the price changes because it gets heavier. So usually when somebody has one team, you don't even bother with it. But in this, like somebody buys Baltimore, it might be 12, 13 ounces for the one team because of the top loaders and the cards. It gets heavy really fast. So, oh my gosh. Wow, man, we're on a hot streak, I'm telling you. Well, there's a Schwarber home run challenge. And behind that, we have an acetate card. It's a shame Chris isn't here. He'd be so proud. 2 of 10, Matt Chapman. So I swear last year it took us 40 cases of Series 1, Series 2, or update to like find one acetate card all year. Kind of took the same with Silver Pack autos. We've had a couple already, and we've had our first acetate. 2 of 10, Matt Chapman. For Jason. There you go. Very cool. Got it out of the way. That 101 cut's coming any day now. There he is. You like that, Chris? Chris, we've had 2 Silver Pack autos already and an acetate. And we're only, like 2-3 cases into this year? Man, it's going to be a good year. We could not find an acetate last year to save our lives. It was like ridiculous how long it took. Goldie, reigning MVP, Paul Goldschmidt. He's proud of me. That cut auto's coming any day now, Chris. I feel it in my bones. Did you see last night that Vinny auto we pulled out of the Silver Packs to 10 or to 5? That was awesome. I'm telling you, man. And we had a redemption in a Silver Pack, which I had never even seen before. Didn't even know they had redemptions in there. Oh God, they're losing. It would not be. I mean, technically, the Desert Classic is considered preseason for them, but the number 2 team in the nation opening with like 2 straight losses would not be good. Corey Seager for the Rangers, numbered 30 of 299. I do love those acetate cards though out of here. They're awesome. Is it? Yeah. I meant to put it on and I just totally forgot. Like I said, had the Tennessee Arizona game on last night when we were breaking, but my phone's like over there. I don't want to. What inning is it, John? Maybe I can put it on after this. They'd probably be over by then. And they play tomorrow afternoon, too, at 2 o'clock, I think. Yeah, we pulled the Vinny. I don't know how to say his last name. Pasquanto or whatever it is. Rookie auto out of Silver Pack to 5. Red to 5. It was awesome. Moreno rookie. Bottom 7th. Okay. How was the Little River Band, Chris? Are they jamming? There's another Hunter Brown. Brett Beatty, greatest hits rookie. So we got Topps UK coming up next, and then Series 1 half jumbo case after that tonight. And tomorrow night we'll go back to, we got Series 1, we got a hobby and a jumbo tomorrow night. So I think we only have 2 tomorrow night. Brett Beatty rookie. And Kyle Hendrick foil. Oh, it's tonight. I thought it was last night. Or it was already over when you got there last night. Little River Band. rainbow foil. Kyle Hendricks for Robert. Miggy. And City Connect. Yastrzemski for San Francisco. You can use that as a headlight on your bike or whatever if you're in a pinch. Oh, it's tonight. I got you. Okay. Little River Band. San Francisco is Alvin. There you go, buddy. And another Michael Harris. It's cool, man. Don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. We'll get it taken care of. I trust you, Ben. You're good. We're good. If it takes till tomorrow, it takes till tomorrow. You'll be fine. Don't sweat it, man. We're good. We'll get it all straightened out. Strasburg. See, that's the one thing, it's when people come and explain to you there's an issue and they need some time. And I got no problem with that because I know if you didn't want to pay, you wouldn't say anything, so don't even sweat it, man. When it gets done, it gets done. We'll get it taken care of. If we have to find another way, we'll find another way. Wells. Need more short prints. All right, man. Thanks, Richard. DeGrom. Why you guys got a big storm roll on him? Zach Thomas. Langoliers. Bobby Witt with the cup. Acuna 30 and 30. Starting Tuesday. Yeah. I said we've been very lucky so far this year. Christ, 2 days ago it was like 70 here. Crazy. It wasn't quite so nice today, although it wasn't bad. I wasn't out very long. I've been buried under Series 1 cards, if not breaking, sorting nonstop for the last like 3 days. Riley Green rookie. Peraza rookie. Aguero. Bryce Harper throwback. Yeah, man. While I was setting up for the breaks, like doing the auctions and stuff, I had that Gone Girl movie on. Wow. That movie freaks me out. I'd seen it before, like maybe a year or two ago, or whenever it came, closer to when it came out. I hadn't seen it in a while. And I was just looking for something for noise. And I put it on and I'm like, I was trying to pay attention to the auctions. I couldn't stop watching. I was like, oh my God, what did this woman do? It's scary that somebody could do that. Old Frenchy Cordero. What a great name. Gorman rookie. Gonzalez rookie. And Jesus Sanchez to 499 for the Marlins for Anthony. $444. Wow, that's some dyslexia kicking in right there. $494 of $499. I had to stop myself for a second to get that out. Ichiro. It would be nice to have some new releases next week too. I mean, not that we just got Series 1, which is awesome, and will continue to be awesome for weeks to come, but we were on a bit of a drought before this came out, so it'd be nice to have some other stuff to mix with it. Pete Alonso for the Mets home run challenge. Uh, 1-2 for Milwaukee. Hey, in my hands. Man, what to do without football tomorrow? When does USFL start? Is that soon? They were pushing USFL so much during the playoffs that I'm actually kind of looking forward to it at this point. Like, I never thought I'd really say that. Although, I don't know. Are they going to come to their cities now this year? Or are they still going to play all their games in Alabama? Because I'd love it if the Philadelphia Stars would come back and go see them. I thought their campaign, Vargas rookie, was pretty good during the playoffs. Trevor Story. Like, it made me want to watch. You know, football stopping, and I think they said it was, 7 weeks? It starts like 7 weeks after the Super Bowl. I mean, we'll be into baseball at that point, which is awesome, but spring football will be okay with me. XFL started then. Jesus, did it really? Is this? I can't. I don't even know. Is this like? Is this the new XFL, or is this a continuation of something? Or XFL is wrestling, right? Wrestling. The wrestling guys who do it. Not this. I mean, I know it's football, but isn't it like wrestling entertainment? Who's behind that? I'll tell you what, USFL, and again, I look, I don't know their internal numbers or anything, but and for those of you who aren't in my age group or younger, USFL did okay for a couple of years back when it started, but NFL just crushed them with lawsuits, and they couldn't stay in business, because of it. And they had a lot of good players come from the XFL to the NFL. Gunnar Henderson. Like, it's amazing because it seems like a sport where it would be pretty easy to have a secondary league. And I know they've tried it multiple times and it's never really worked out, but it's also not cheap to put football games on. I realize that. But I'm hoping the USFL hang for a while. I mean, why not? If the USFL is like the minor league of NFL or something. Trout 35th. Like, if you thought about, like, if you as, let's say, the Philadelphia Eagles draft a quarterback, right? A fourth round quarterback or something, and you want them to get some experience. If they had a connection to a team in the USFL where they could go and play, to start, rather than what they normally do with these poor rookie quarterbacks and throw them in there, they're like lambs to the slaughter for the most part. Vinny rookie, like, I think that'd be a good thing, just like baseball. Oh, The Rock. Oh, The Rock got it going again. So is this what's this? The third incarnation of the XFL? Like the third time they've rebooted it? That's weird. I didn't even see any like cards or anything for it. I didn't. I had no idea they were redoing it. Usually, like when they did it a couple of years ago, they had cards for it. In fact, I think we did a break. We did an XFL break. I'm almost positive last time. How many teams are in it? Or in the XFL? That's like when they used to do what NFL Europe, Gunnar Henderson rookie and all that. And they had like a legitimate league over there for a few years. Which at the rate they're going now, there's gonna be an NFL team in London soon anyway. London and Mexico City probably, but hey, there's always been arena football. Arena's still around, isn't it? That's been around forever. Do they still do arena football? Vinny rookie. Man, there's like 8 million Vinny rookies in here. There's an Adley 35th rookie. I know, like, when I lived in Chicago, a lot, and this is a lot of years ago, it's 20 years ago, the arena team there did really well back then. Like, they were always sold out. Moreno, like, it wasn't easy even to get tickets to those games. Not that they had to sell a ton of tickets or anything, but Michael Stefanik for the Angels, a rookie autograph. Michael Stefanik on card auto for the Angels. Yeah, I'm just thinking about I haven't heard of Arena in a while, but I mean they had been around for 20 something years. Although I kind of feel like if you don't have a team in your town, it's probably something you don't really hear much about. Like I don't think there's a team in Philly anymore. There was at one point. I knew. There you go, buddy. Hey, man, that's where what's his name came from? Hall of Fame quarterback. What's his name from the Rams? Who was bagging groceries? I can't even think of his name. Kurt Warner. Kurt Warner. Sorry, he played in Arena. Arena football used to get vicious sometimes. If you ever watch, I mean, I didn't see a lot of it, but man, they put on some nasty hits. They taking the kickoffs off the net and stuff. Like, that's crazy. Cesar Hernandez, rainbow foil for Washington. Trying to remember what was the name of the arena team in Philadelphia. Can't even remember. It was big for kids, and it was inexpensive to go to too. It was like $10 or something like that, which was cool. Like especially if you had little kids, to take them to a sporting event. Brett Beatty rookie. Excuse me. Michael Harris, if I can keep him out. Arena football. Those poor guys used to get paid like $200 a game. They're getting the hell beat out of them. Well, now the big one is what was I saw during the playoffs is the flag football leagues. They had a great commercial in the Super Bowl for because they have a women's flag league now, professional flag league, and I guess this girl's like one of the big. I don't know. I have no idea what her name is. That little dark haired girl, and she did a whole. They did a whole commercial with her during the Super Bowl, and she looked fast as hell. But I guess that's the thing now too. Rojas 2023 for the D backs for Jamie. 49 of 2023. Barry Larkin, 30 and 30. Oh man! But yesterday on MLB Network, guys, I think I said I saw the guys at spring training unloading the trucks, throwing bullpens. I got a little chill up my spine. Can start watching some really bad spring training baseball in about a week. Those games always crack me up though too. When the first games they put on TV from spring training, it's like they announce the lineup, and you're like, who the hell are these guys? And I know baseball, and I still never heard of these guys. Shane Bieber, 35th. They always put like one vet out there, with a bunch of kids you never heard of who got invites to camp who aren't going to make the team. And you sit there and you think like, oh, thank God. Well, thank God baseball's back on. And then you get about 2 innings and you're like, I've seen enough of this. Peguero. I'll be back in a few weeks when the better guys start playing. Peraza. There's an Adley, greatest hits rookie. Grissom rookie. Jesse Winker for Seattle. The Rock, man. All he needs to do is put his name on something. XFL probably do fine as long as The Rock's involved. The guy's like the most liked person on the planet, I think. And I agree. He's just like, if you look at a picture of that guy, another Hunter Brown rookie, you think like, is this guy going to be like the most liked person around? His Q rating has to be through the roof. Bo Jackson. There's nothing that guy does that doesn't turn to gold. I was in Dick's the other day because I was looking for my bat for my son. There's huge pictures of him all over Dick's because he has a whole, clothing line or whatever. Gorman. And I said to the woman in there, I was like, man, that's a big picture of The Rock. She's like, you don't understand how much of his stuff we sell. Freddie Freeman home run challenge. She's like, it's ridiculous. His stuff comes in, it sells out like immediately. Must be nice. Yeah, the World Baseball Classic, me too. It's going to be awesome. That starts, March 8th, right? Lineups are insane. I mean, the USA teams, but all of them. If you go through the rosters of every team, some crazy rosters out there. It's going to be really good. I hope it is anyway. The only problem with the World Baseball Classic is when they do it, because it's the beginning of the season. Guys aren't like back to necessarily full strength or whatever. I mean, you would hope they are, but come on, they're not. Like if they could do the World Baseball Classic in the middle of a season, I mean, it would suck for the season, but that would be the best time. But still, it's going to be very entertaining. I mean, like I said with the USA, they've used professionals in the past, plenty, but it seemed like in the past they were a little more like, pros and prospects and college guys and this and that. Now it looks like they're just going straight dream team, especially after they won without the dream team last time. Just like, all right, who are the absolute best 25 guys we can pick? That's who's playing. And I'm sure they got plenty of pressure to do it, whether they wanted to or not. Yeah, I'd love to go down to Florida for a game. I'd like to just go see it. You know what I mean? Like in person. It's funny. My son and I were actually talking about it earlier in the year, but Machado, greatest hits. All right, last couple regular packs, and then we'll get the silver lovelies. Do a quick hit recap. Get out of here. Vargas rookie. Adley. And of course, again, for those of you who are new or haven't been here before, I know I didn't pull all the rookies. We'll go through them during the sort if we find any more and make sure they get taken care of. Pete Alonso. Wow. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, we've had 3 autos out of silver packs already. We had 2 Vinnies. That's right. I forgot. Tristan Cassis rookie. All right. All right. Silver pack action. Good luck, everybody. Yelich. Moreno rookie. Duran rookie. And Goldie. Tony Gwynn, Kershaw, Larkin, and Shea Langoliers, rookie. Brett Beatty, LeBlanc, Arenado, and McGuire. And our last silver pack. Morel rookie, Bello rookie, Corey Lee rookie, and Graham Ashcraft rookie blue to 150 for the Reds. 19 of 150. For my man Brian. There you go, buddy. For the celebrity basketball game? Really? That's awesome. All right, folks. I want to thank everyone for joining us this evening. As always, I couldn't do this without you guys, and I truly do appreciate it. If you're not in any of our other breaks tonight, I will learn how to speak. First off, we will be back tomorrow night with more Series 1. So if you'd like to join us, we would love to have you. Otherwise, please stay safe, stay healthy out there. Bear with me for just a sec. Put a hit recap together. All right. All right, so we got like a billion rookies over here we're going to take care of. We'll go through those, pull out the goodies, and make sure they get sleeved and top loaded. Home run challenge cards. We got Freddie Freeman, Pete Alonso, Kyle Schwab, and Bobby Witt. Let's see, Rainbow Foil. Urias, Rogers, Rodriguez with the Gold Cup. Nice one. The Nationals, Ozzy Albies, Goldie, Kyle Hendrick, Franchi Cordero, Cesar Hernandez, and Jesse Winker. All on the rainbows. I keep saying silver, rainbow parallel. Jose Ramirez, 35th blue, not numbered. Golds to 2023, Brandon Crawford, Ozuna, and Rojas. Corey Seager for the Rangers to 299. From the silver packs, we had a Graham Ashcraft to 150 rookie. Jesus Sanchez to 499. And of course, this delicious little guy here. 2 of 10 acetate Matt Chapman for Toronto. It's a sick little card. And a relic, CC Sabathia for the Yanks. Dustin Pedroia with some dirty relic action in there. Mike Yastrzemski, City Connect for San Francisco. And Michael Stefanik, rookie on-card auto for the Angels. All right, folks, again, thanks so much for joining me. I appreciate it. I'll be back in 5 with UK. Please hit that like and subscribe on your way out the door and have a great night. Take care. Bye.